Listen, if you're not selling hats this spring and summer, you're losing a ton of money. Not even to mention that it actually sells all year round. But right now, for spring and summer, this thing is blowing up. People are making a killing, and I'm gonna show you how you can take advantage of it. So let's jump right into this. So pulling up Everbee and just looking up trucker hat right now, you could see how many sold in just the past month. Look at this, 1,000 sales, 500, 800, 400, 300, 400. This is each month, not the whole entire year. But here's the thing, if I were to click on this and I come all the way over here, just say past 12 months, as you can see, this is a top seller all year round. But of course, with the sun blazing right now, people are rushing to hurry up and buy these. So just to dig into how much money they're really making, let's pull that up. So this one right here is actually a custom hat. This has 12,000 sales. I would not suggest doing something like this. And the reason being is because this one really just competes off of price. And as you can see, the highest price here for this one is $11.85. They really actually have a homemade business and not a POD business. So in this case, you'd be really going after minimal margins and not make so much money. What you're going to want to do is make hats that look like this. Now, if you could see this one, I got it from Gelato. I actually did a double stitching on it and it looks great. Of course, I look stupid in hats, so I don't usually wear them. But this particular item goes all the way up to $37. See, now you're starting to talk margins, right? Instead of that basic custom hat, you have a little bit more detail, better font options, and also bigger sizes. This allows you more margins and more money in your pocket. Going into another one here, as you can see, the same exact style here. This one right here goes for about $20, but they have 1,700 sales in just 7 months. And this is just for one listing, not all of the listings. So once you start doing the math and you have a couple of them, you can see how fast it adds up. Now, Etsy isn't the only place that you could sell. Obviously, you could sell on TikTok, you could sell on Amazon, and so forth. So Amazon right here, even little things like this, Cool Ant Energy, look at this. Only $20, 200 bought in the past month. Another one here, RBF Club, right? I think my wife belongs to that club. 200 bought in the past month, okay? Here's another one, put it on my husband's tab, 400. This is just insane on how many things are selling right now and how much money is out there for something so simple to create and upload and start making money with it. So before I jump into how to create this, I just want to show you one more item here that I saw and it's really blowing up. If you're going to start launching this, you need to always be ahead of the curve. So this one right here is a huge trend. Now this, it could easily say mama on it. It could say anything you really want, but it's really the color that is taking off. And as you see, 155 sales in just 2 months. It's that khaki color that's just blowing up online right now that everybody loves. Now, of course, women do love pink, they love white, green, and mints, and blues, but this khaki color is definitely something that you need to add, especially if you want to get ahead of the trends right now. Now, going into Gelato, you can see all the different options that they have here, right? They have beanies, trucker hats, snapbacks, as well as the dad hats, okay? And a lot of people, you're going to be selling a lot to females, right? And the females are either going to be using the trucker hats or the dad hats, and the beanies, especially during the winter time, they don't usually use the snapbacks as much as they use these two. And you can see all the different options they have available. So once we go into winter, take note of this, all these different beanie styles, all right? If you come into the trucker hats, you have the nice little meshing, all right? And then here, you have the snapback hats, and then you also have these ones with the custom dad hats. Now for this example, I'm just gonna use this one right here. This is not the one that I actually created and used, but I'm going to create a listing with this item so you can see what it looks like. But I like the flat bills, that's just me personally. And I actually wanted to do something a little different. So what I did was I had 2 different stitchings, embroidery. I had the embroidery and then I had embroidery over the top of it because I wanted to see if they would mess up at all. And just to show you really quick, I'm gonna put a picture up here side by side, okay? The one that I'm holding right here with the black on black is from Gelato. The other one is from a print-on-demand partner that we're just not gonna name. As you can see, the quality there is nothing compared to what Gelato pushed out. Not to mention the speed here. If you see this, it says estimated 3 to 4 business days to arrive to you express shipping. I used standard shipping and I got it in 4 days. So, and that was with embroidery of all things. You would think it would take a little bit more time. So this right here, I feel like they're overcompensating, saying, hey, it's gonna take this long, but they're like beating this average, which is crazy. Anyway, we're gonna go into start creating this, okay? So if I want to start selling it, I just click on this, and then all of a sudden it's gonna load this up for me. Then from there, I can add my design, or I could just add a text, right? If I wanted to add the text, I have all these different options right here that I can just go through, okay? Now, the cool thing here, so say if I wanted to do this, right? And I'm just gonna do sample text, we're just gonna do RBF, all right? And I'm gonna make this a little bigger here. Now, the cool thing is, as soon as you size it up, it gives you that illustration of what it would look like embroidered, which I thought was really cool. Instead of it just showing the text over it, it shows what it would look like embroidered, which is just a feature that I love. And it helped me determine, okay, I'm doing 2 different embroideries. Is it gonna look okay? And it came out pretty good. But it allowed me to understand and see it in real time before I actually placed that order. So I knew what I was getting, and what I got was even better when I thought that was gonna even come in. But without this preview, I might have been a little hesitant, right? Because a lot of different production partners, what they'll do is they'll just have something in there and it's just text and you don't know what it's gonna look like. So just a little added feature I loved about it. All right, so going into this, what you're gonna do is after you create something that you like and you wanna start posting it, what's the next step? The next step is to put it on a model, right? Because as you can see with one like here, where it has 155 sales in just 2 months, it's really bringing in that, vibe of she's wearing it, she loves it, and it's driving that traffic, right? Now, in this case, I don't usually like to show faces on Etsy listings or, Amazon listings or anything like that. For social media, I do. But on an actual listing, I don't, because I don't want it to take away from the actual product. So I created my own prompt here. And what I did was I created this huge thing, created a high-end lifestyle product photo of a young woman wearing a pink and white hat. It's a trucker style baseball cap, as you can obviously tell. And it was mesh. I wanted the RBF in thick white thread. The hat should be structured in a front panel, curved brim, so on and so forth. I also didn't want her face in the picture. So that was very important in the way that I was structuring this prompt. So what I came up with is this. And I love this picture. I thought that this picture was great. It really brought this out. It just went right into there. So if I'm looking at this, and just to look at this again, right? If I look at this one, where's the first place that your eyes go, right? It goes to the hat, but it also goes to her face. It goes to her hand. It goes to her jewelry. You're looking behind here. This is the type of picture that you would want to have on, say, social media, not so much as a listing itself. So on a listing itself, I kind of want this. But to go a step further, okay, what can we do with social media with the same exact picture? Let's not try to recreate it, right? So in this case, all I did was I added a little bit more prompt saying, I love this. Can you provide 3 more pictures, same model wearing this hat, one with the same stance, but a little bit more zoomed out, right? Then on top of that, I wanted another one of her looking back at the camera in a city setting and another one on a beach underneath an umbrella. And here we go. It came up with this one right there. It came up with this one, and it came up with this one. Now, honestly, I thought this one was great. This is something that I would love to see on social media and I could turn into a video and really push online. So I'm gonna go with this one and show you how to really dominate online and start getting organic traffic so that you can start getting those 500 sales, all right? So after you save this, okay, save this picture, the one thing that you wanna make sure is that it's in the 19:20 ratio, okay? Now with that, I had to zoom it out a little bit more and I'm gonna show you really quick. Now what I wanted to do was go for a 1920 by 1080 look because that will look good on stories, it'll look good on Instagram and Facebook as well. Now with that being said, because it was a little bit wider, I did a 2:3 in ChatGPT. I should have just selected the option, which by the way, anybody that's curious, if I were to just click on this, I can actually choose the aspect ratio here. My, dumbass did not choose the 9:16. I actually had the 3:4, and I think this is more 2:3, but either way, I messed up. That's my bad. Going forward, you select the aspect ratio that's best for you. This is what it would look like as that 1920 by 1080. Now, really quick, I just want to take a note before you post this on social media. There are 3 sections here, okay? And this is very important when you're posting on social media. So when you're on Instagram and Facebook and you're scrolling through, most posts are gonna be 1080 by 1080 or 1350 by 1080, all right? That's where this yellow is, okay? This right here, this red part, this is the 1920 by 1080, which is not actually seen unless somebody clicks on it and it shows up full screen on their device, or they're posting a story. Either way, then again, it's full screen. So when you are making a picture and you're kind of making it centered and you want to make sure that it draws the most attention, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you stay within this green and a little bit in the yellow. The more green, the better, because then you know it's going to be front and center every single time in social media. Now, once you're there and you're about to post this, first thing I'm going to do is just upload this picture again. And I'm just going to say, can you provide me with a short description that I can use for social media? One for Facebook, IG, and Pinterest. Click enter and let it do this for me. So really, I go into detail on this in my 1 hour social community on how to actually pinpoint this, get the SEO words out there, and I'm not going to bore you with that long video. You can also just check my other videos and see all of the things that I've created to show you how to expand your reach organically. But either way, just really quick, just to throw this out there, as you see, soft pink, bold, attitude, perfect for the amount of shade. This one right here, see how they're all different, okay? So now what I'm going to do is just jump into 1 hour social right here, and I'm going to create new post. And then I'm going to select that I want it on Facebook, I want it on Instagram, I also want it on Pinterest, all right? Now on Pinterest, I do need to select my board, so I'm just going to select the board right here, and then I'm going to click this upload image option. I'm going to click on it, insert file, and there it is. As you can see, this is what it looks like on Facebook right here. This is what it looks like on Instagram. Like I said, remember, it cuts off that top and bottom, right? Look at this again, Facebook right here, showing the whole thing. Instagram, cutting that off. That's why it's so important to make sure that you're staying in that green space. And then Pinterest right here, again, it shows the whole entire section. Now from here, what I would do is I want to have those different contexts. So I'm going to come back over to ChatGPT. I'm just going to grab this right here, Facebook, and I'm going to put this in here. Now, as soon as I put this in here using 1 hour social, it's going to be put over from Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. All right. They're all going to show this. Okay. As you see right here. So what you'd want to do is just click over here on this little button right there. And now on my Instagram, I could change this up. So clicking here, I can have my Instagram a little different. There we go. And on my Pinterest, I can have that a little different as well. Now, one thing to note with Pinterest, right, is this is just the description itself. You still need a title. So in there, you'd say, okay, can you give me a title for Pinterest? And now what it's going to do is give you that title. And I'm just going to copy this. And then I'm going to scroll down here, right here, add title, boom. And then I would just link that to my actual listing. Okay. From there, schedule my post. And the great thing about 1 hour social is it actually sets up where it knows exactly who your customers are and when they are going to be most likely to view your content. So you can go on any one of these dates, select the time, and it's going to just spread that out there for the best engagement that you possibly can get. Now, of course, one thing that dominates on social media, obviously, is video, right? So taking this same exact image right here, the one that we're using, and what we're gonna do is just use maybe Grok. You can use Kling, you can use VO, you can use Kittle, whichever you want to use, okay? But just putting it in Grok because it's $30 a month and you have pretty much unlimited videos that you can create, just throwing it in there with no prompts at all. Watch this video that it created for me. Now, of course, she's talking. I have remuted it, but I mean, how amazing is that, right? 6-second short video that I can now throw on social media, start getting that buzz. I can also use it for my Etsy listing if I wanted to, or my Amazon, TikTok, so on and so forth. Quick, simple, easy. And this is how you really drive traffic. This is how you make sales. You need to be out there. See, you can have the best product in the entire world, all right? But if nobody knows that you exist, then it doesn't matter. That's why crappy products are so successful. It's because they're getting out there in the consumer's eyes better and faster than you can. So make sure that you utilize social media to its full potential and be seen by your next consumer. Now, before I end this really quick, as you could tell, I was showing you actually models that were created using AI. And as you know, that new AI law from New York was passed, which states that you actually have to, tell people, hey, this is an AI model. Now, I put together an entire guide for you, exactly what the law pertains to, what it means, and the actual verbiage to add in each one of your listings. So if you want that, just comment below with the word disclose, and I'll make sure to send you a link so you can get that for free. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know. And if you want to learn how to sell online, then make sure you join my community. E365 has over 50 hours of content to get you to the next level. And 1 Hour Social is a program like I just showed you that makes social media quick, easy, and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Now go out there and make some money.